Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and I have an Ulta haul. Now, this Ulta haul had a specific purpose, and that was to get me more Laura Geller makeup. I got this bag. Oops, I just whipped myself in the head with that. Some samples. I will be going over what's in the bag, and a lip color that's full size, and I got this beautiful thing. Absolutely love it. So the main thing that I went on Ulta for was to see exactly what other Laura Geller stuff they had. And lo and behold, they had a new set out. This is a little bit more than the Sweetest Thing set, which I have in another video. This is not as much stuff, but it cost a little bit more. This is the Happy and Beautiful set, and they say that it's only available online. So I believe you have to shop at Ulta.com. There are a lot of sets that come up on Ulta.com that are not in the store, and so it's definitely worth your while if you like Laura Geller. And actually, Laura Geller cosmetics are fabulous. I think she's starting to top out my favorite, which is Elizabeth Arden. I think she has just reached that point where I think I like her more. I've been wearing Elizabeth Arden all my life. So the box feels very light, but I know when I showed it to my daughter exactly what's in there. It's just beautiful. And that is Hydrating Primer Spackle. On Ulta, there's a misprint. They have a sample size 0.2 ounces in the description for this product. I almost didn't buy it, but I knew by looking at the products themselves, using the magnifying pan over, that it was actually 2 ounces, and it is 2 ounces of Hydrating Spackle. I love that she calls it spackle. It's basically a makeup primer. The fact that it's hydrating is great for my skin, which is really screwy. Beautiful blush, nice eye set, a lip gloss, a double-ended brush, and an eyeliner. I'm going to take each one of these things out and show you. There is no real discernible scent, which is a good thing. It is a white cream, which it looks like it's fairly thin because it is actually starting to run a little. It rubs in like pretty nicely. It doesn't have that weird feeling that silicone has. So I don't know that this is a silicone primer, silicone based. I have one of those and I never use it because it's uncomfortable. This actually seems like it would be very comfortable to have on. And there it is. It is actually, I can tell you right now, it is Baked Blush and Brighten Tropic Hues. Now, I know from experience that these baked blushes, they go a long way. I usually take my Real Techniques blush brush. By the way, if you don't own one of these, get one. It's the best blush brush. Mainly because you can go in just a tiny tap, or you can go a whole lot. With this makeup, you just tap, tap. I'm not going to do it now, but I will, however, stroke a little bit on my hand. It's got like a mixture of golds and pink. Let's see. Actually, I'll hold my finger up to the camera. And you can see it's a really beautiful color. Oh my goodness. It's almost more of a highlighter color, which is, you know, like you could use as like a highlighting blush, which is a good thing because I have her darker blush and it's really, really dark. Now the eye duo that's in here is a really, really pretty gold and brown, but it's a shimmery kind of a brown. And this I will stroke on this hand. I'll put the dark one. And there are the colors right there. They're really, really beautiful. They are really beautiful. I will open this because I am going to start using it right away. This is a lip gloss. And I put a little on my hand. And it's got more color than it would appear to. It looks like super light, and on it still looks light, but it has a little bit more color than it seemed like in the tube. It's really, really nice. Double-ended brushes. I have a few of them, and they kind of freak me out just because it's really hard to store them. But I probably won't use this for blush. I will probably use it for like a sweep of eye color or a sweep of highlighter. I have a couple of her little highlighters that, this is like a sponge applicator. I'll probably use this more for eye makeup and for highlight, because it's certainly not big enough to be a true blush brush. Okay, and here is full-size pencil, clearly full size. And this is, I believe, in black. It's one of those always sharp. Love those because you never have to sharpen them. Alright, oh, and that strokes on very nicely. And there's the color. Super, super nice cosmetics. Super nice. Not done yet. We got something else from Laura Geller. Now, I bought my mother this set of lipsticks for Christmas. It was one of her Christmas gifts. She had a bag full of stuff, and these were in it. And she just recently told me that they are fabulous, and she absolutely loves them. So I got myself a set. They're $15. Since I was shopping Laura Geller anyway, I thought, well, let me give that a try. And this box has 3 lipsticks in it. And they're shaped like this. Wow, that's very nice. And here's the next one. A little bit darker. I think these are lip sheers. I will read the box. And here's the last one. And it is a really bright color. I should say really dark, but it's a really intense color. Okay, and this does say that it's cream sheers. So these lipsticks are sheer. And can't wait to try them. But I have so much lipstick on and gloss right now that I just can't do it. Alright, so this is my Laura Geller purchases. One of the things on Ulta that they like to do is every now and then they have a giveaway bag that's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. I did see this. This was free with $50 worth of products, which free is a good thing. This does have mostly foil samples, but I did see on the website that there are a couple deluxe size samples in here. So this, by the way, it calls it a clutch. It's actually like a plasticky kind of material. I think you would be more likely to use this as a travel bag because it's plastic and you could wipe it off. It does have a nice zipper in here. It is really well made. Now, this is loaded with products. Some pretty good products. All right. So, number 1, I love Murad products. I think I say that in one of my other videos. This is Invisiblur Protecting Shield. This is a pretty good size little tube. Now I did get one of these in my Sephora Sun Safety bag also, so I'll be pretty well fixed for that. This is a 0.17 fluid ounce sample. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. This is a big tube. Now I know the real tube, the retail, is much bigger than this, I'm sure, But this is a really big tube, so this will give me an idea. I am overdue for a haircut, but this will give me an idea of whether it will help me control my hair or not. These are like all really, really good size samples. I don't see very many foil packs in here. All right, this is Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Cream Oil with argan oil. I do put oil all over my hair every time I wash it. This looks like 1 full fluid ounce. This is a really, really good size sample. This is really a deluxe sample size. This is a sample of Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. It is in the color neutral medium. I'm not sure whether that would be okay for me. But it's a pretty nice little tube. It'll give me an idea and definitely a chance to try this. See, I'm moving into fast gear now that the battery's dying. There's an Urban Decay sample here. Let's see what it is. Oh, I don't think it's, if it is a sample, it looks like full size. This is an eyeshadow primer potion. 24 hours without potion and 24 hours with the potion. So I guess this is pretty good. This is in the original color. This is a great thing. Put that back together. I'm not going to go over the foil. There's advertisements. There's a Ulta haul thing. Share your haul. There's a $5 coupon. I do use these like all the time. This is a sample of that blush that's on paper that you rub your face with. I probably will never use that. That'll go in a Listia bag. And this is a Dolce & Gabbana light blue, and it is 0.06 fluid ounces, and I believe that is a cologne. It looks like it's in a little, is it a sprayer? Because no, it's not in a sprayer. These are less useful than the little spray bottles are. Redken Frizz Dismiss. Worth a try, got frizzy hair. Tea Tree Facial Wash. Don't know if I'll try that or not. Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. There we go. We got a little spray thing. Good. Couple packets of this argan oil. This is more like the size that I like to use. I have used that product before. I'm not a fan of the Diva products, but I will try this because it says cream. I'll try that. A little packet of something else. I will put all the details down below in the description bar. A Bliss Triple Oxygen Radiant Protection Energizing Serum. Maybe it's got SPF. We'll see. A tan towelette. 1. Useless. A Lorac Tantalizer. I think it must be like a coloring body bronzer and illuminator. Awesome. And there are just 2 more products, so hopefully the battery will last. If you have not tried the Ulta lip butters, you must try them. And finally, Stay Flawless. This is by Benefit. It is 0.04 ounces. 5-hour primer. It does not say where it goes. It's got this little thing in here. You almost have to destroy the packaging to get to it. Yeah, you do have to destroy the packaging. So here's the little tube. And actually, in spite of how little is in here, it looks like it's got quite a bit of product in it. So maybe that'll last. That, it looks like you stroke it on your face. So that is, those are the samples that I got. very good samples. This was a free thing with my purchase of $50 or more. I did get some other products when I was shopping with my daughter this weekend. My daughter and I actually went to Ulta this weekend, but this was after we shopped at Marshall's and got some amazing stuff, which I'll throw at the end of this video. But we had already shopped quite a bit at Marshall's, and so we didn't spend a lot. But they did have a buy two, get two free sale going on. It was for any Ulta product, and of course I love these crayons, so of course I had to get one of them. So these are the products that I got. Okay, I got this crayon. I have not unwrapped it yet. It's like a, it's like the same color as the tube. I have tried this butter gloss, very, very nice. And this is what I have on, although it may have worn off by now because I've done a couple of videos and I've been talking a lot, so. Now, Ulta lip products are like beyond fabulous. You can never go wrong with these. My daughter was really doubtful. She was like, I don't know. But then when she got in the car and tried one on, she wanted to go back inside the store to buy another one. So these are really fabulous lip products. Now, as for the last thing, it is a highlighter. That's a really beautiful color. It's like a vanilla color. And I'll just apply a little bit using my blush brush. And you can see it's not like real white, it's just kind of nice. It is called an illuminating powder. It is very light, and so therefore it'll only be used as a highlighter. So those are my 4 purchases that I made at Ulta. One other thing I wanted to throw on is 2 purchases that I made at Marshall's. This is only a small part of the purchases that I made, and one of those was this Dr. Brandt Time Arrest Laser. Now this, I believe, is like somewhere around like, gosh, I'll have to look up the price. I got this for $19.99. I know it goes for a lot more than that. I also got an Elizabeth Arden cologne, and this is the Green Tea Cherry Blossom. These were Marshall's purchases along with a couple other things, and very good purchases. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I really appreciate my subscribers. And come back and watch some more. Thank you, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.